Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. It's July 17th, and this is Captain Marty. Thank you for stopping by, and a lot of you are stopping by. We're glad that you're doing that. Our numbers are looking good for these new podcasts, the fishing reports, and the story segments. And I do have some information to share with you. I'll be right back to do just that.
Ready to enjoy the Outer Banks the way it was meant to be enjoyed? Then you're ready to take the whole family to Jeanette's Pier in Nags Head. Start with a walk on the 1,000-foot-long pier to watch the sunrise or a reel in the catch of the day. Some of the best fishing on the East Coast is right here at Jeanette's Pier. Plus, Jeanette's Pier plays host to various events throughout the year, including professional surfing events. For the best day you'll have on the Outer Banks, go to Jeanette'sPier.net or give us a call at 252-255-1501. Jeanette's Pier, milepost 16.5, Nags Head.
Fishing Ocracoke is the ultimate lifetime dream for a lot of people. Captain Ernest with Gecko Sport Fishing and the Drum Runner can help you achieve that dream to the fullest. Whether you're looking to go offshore for tuna, mahi, and billfish, or inshore for puppy drum, speckled trout, and more, Gecko Sport Fishing and the Drum Runner can go from 2 feet to 2,000 feet of water. Full day, half day, and evening trips are available. Call Captain Ernest at 252-921-0095. Gecko Sport Fishing and the Drum Runner. Make your Ocracoke fishing dream a reality.
Everything pretty much held its own yesterday, Tuesday. Hatteras had some blackfin tunas and some mahi. Actually, the blackfins are a little on the small side right now, but when you combine them with the catch of mahi, it's good. Same thing as it's been doing for the last few days. There's a few other things. There's a blue marlin bite occasionally. That's good. There's also some big wahoo in the catches, and as long as the weather permits, these guys are making a good day on meat fish and game fish. So I don't know what else you could ask for. Their inshore boats have been doing a little bit of everything, but I'm talking about in the ocean. It's Spanish mackerel, bluefish, a little bit of bottom fishing going on. Oregon Inlet Fleet had pretty fair yellowfin tuna fishing, but the sharks were horrible. I saw Barry Sawyer's post again. He had a 10 or 12 out on the dock and said they lost 3 times that many to the sharks. And that's a very political issue. But man, when you come all the way from Ohio and you're hoping for a box full of tuna, you're spending a lot of money to do it. You're eating at restaurants and you're spending money around town, buying gas, all that stuff. And you go out there and you get 50 tuna bites and bring 4 to the dock. You know, I don't know. It's tough. That's what's been going on. You have to get your tuna away from the sharks to come up with some. And there's been some big eye tuna in the catches, a good class of yellowfin tuna. And like Hatteras, there's also been a few nice sized wahoo being caught. Closer to the shore, inshore fishing for the Oregon Inlet Fleet is ribbonfish and bluefish, and a little bit of bottom fishing going on there. Surf and pier fishing is not really anything to write home about. It's just like it typically is when the weather gets hot. There's a lot of small bottom fish in the catches. There's an opportunity occasionally for maybe something a little bigger like a puppy drum or a black drum or a big bluefish or maybe even a speckled trout. But mostly it's spots and croakers, a few pompanos in the catches, a few ribbon fish occasionally, but it's just what it is when you're in the middle of July. So we'll take a little break right here to hear from our sponsor, and I'll be right back to give you an update on our backcountry fishing.
Hi, I'm Captain Jay Cudworth of the Kokomo with Paradise Dolphin Cruises at Safe Harbor Marina in Wanchese. I want to invite you to take a ride out on the Roanoke Sound to see the majestic bottlenose dolphins up close. As a native, I'll be telling you stories from these waters as a boy growing up in Wanchese. Nature and history have combined to make this area unique, and I love sharing this special place with special people. So come on aboard with me and my crew and experience the real beauty of the Outer Banks. For more information, go online to ParadiseDolphinCruises.com. Again, this is Captain Jay. I look forward to seeing you soon.
All right, in the backcountry, again, it's not kind of the same thing. Kind of a breezy day, but for those that went and could find the lee, with our drum fishing is still good. Our speckled trout fishing is still good. The big drum seem to be a little less numerous, although there's still some being caught. But mostly it's puppy drum in the slot, few yearlings, things of that nature. You catch them both sight fishing and on the bottom, depending on where you're at. Speckled trout, bluefish, sheephead, and black drum are some other things that you might be caught. And there's actually been a pretty good flounder bite back in the Sound, but the season is closed, so you'll have to throw those back. But a little bit of activity all through our fishing report, more of that to come. We're going to finally get some relief from the heat, not a lot, but we'll take whatever we can get. And as we work towards the weekend, we got rain coming on Thursday, maybe Friday, maybe several days. Of course, we need that too, so it doesn't really affect the fishing very much, as long as there's not lightning in that. And by the way, one news tip here, don't forget, one of my favorite, well, they're all my sponsors are my favorite sponsors, but one of my favorite people and longtime sponsors, an old friend, is Luke Midget and Trudy, that have Insane Seafood in Stumpy Point and in Columbia. And he did send me a text that today they got a nice load of fresh shrimp. So if you're wondering where I'm talking about, Stumpy Point, you go through Mans Harbor and then take the Stumpy Point Highway or Highway 264, and you go down heading towards Englehart, and about 14 miles down that road you'll run into Insane Seafood on the left-hand side of the road. If you want to go to their other location, it's on the highway in Highway 64 in Columbia. Either one of those places, Luke wants you to know that they do have some fresh shrimp in good numbers. You'll be surprised at the price. You can head them yourself if you really want to save some money, or you can buy them heads off, either way. So keep that in mind. That's Insane Seafood. You can look them up online, N-SEINE, and give them a call, see what they got. Anyway, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for keeping our numbers up. And thanks to One Boat Inc. and Outer Banks This Week magazine for giving me the platform. You guys have a great day.